September 11th, 2013. We are in Alberta, Canada, doing some spot and stalk mule deer hunting. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got some deer bedded just to the left of this rock pile out in the middle of a canola field. The deer are actually in that green grass. There's a depression there, a little waterway ditch, and they're down in that grass. Been watching them since 8 o'clock this morning. It's been a real calm, quiet day, so we've been waiting for some wind to come up, give the hunters a chance to get in there without being heard. Finally got about a 7 to 9 mile an hour wind. It's not a lot, but it's just enough, and it's steady in the right direction. Got Jan and Corey out here. They're having to come in across this cut canola field. There's a lot of stubble out there. Stubble's cut about 10 inches high. It's real brittle, stiff, makes a lot of noise. So they gotta be very cautious and careful. Real slow approach. Watch every footstep. Try to slide their legs in between the rows of canola and not knock a lot of the stalks, because the stalks, individual stalks, make a lot of sound. About 200 yards from the deer right now. Just gonna work their way in ever so slowly. Corey and Jan are closing in on the target here. Probably about 120, maybe 125 yards. They're circling around and going to come in straight from the north towards that rock pile. Wind is south-southeast, but I think they want to use the high bank of rocks to help block, because that ditch is not real deep. I think they're concerned about being spotted, so they're using the high point of the pile to give them a little extra cover. Gonna circle around and then walk up behind that high pile, get a little closer. Well, they're within range, but they're not at a point where they can see into the grassy swell yet, and I don't know that they know exactly where the deer are, so they're being very cautious. And the wind is laid down, really laid down, which is nice timing. So they're kind of pausing, hoping a gust of wind will come up again, give them a little bit more sound cover. They're not going any farther, so that tells me they're as far as they want to go. They know where the deer are. They're just waiting for the deer to stand up. Now it's just a waiting game. Bad part of that is, those deer might be sound asleep. They might be sitting there for hours. There's the rock pile. Corey and Jan are on this mound just to the left of the rock pile. Sitting there. Jan's text said the deer is 42 yards from them. The deer is over here on the right hand side of the grass over here. I can't pick them out in the grass there. The grass is too tall, but those guys can see them from their spot. And now it's just a waiting game. We just gotta wait until those deer stand up and offer them a shot. Okay, deer are up. Now it's a matter of getting the shot. Deer just to the right of the rock pile. Here he goes for the shot. There's the shot. He's moving again. Shot looks pretty good. It might be a tad low. Pretty good blood. He's down, Jan.
Is he down dead?
He ain't getting up again, I'll tell you that. He's laying on his side, his head's on the side, and the rack ain't moving, so his liver shot.
It was liver.
I'm pretty sure he
think
is.
he's, well, I said to him, I had three things making me shoot back far. You know, we saw him, and I said, which way's his butt? And his butt was facing to the east. And he says, you know, a little wind drift. And then I'm like, when I got up, I'm like, he looks quartered away. And then I'm like, don't shoot him in the shoulder. So all three things make me go, put it center body.
Yeah.
And I did.
You did. He was quartering away a bit. Because
yeah, because it's coming out over here.
Yeah, the exit's farther forward.
He lost the arrow somewhere.
I think maybe laying on it.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, he had it right in the last minute. Very nice, Jan.
Thank you. Thank you, Corey. Get in here. Corey Travis, Stalk Master. We stalked this deer today with just about no wind going in. Had a few gusts as we were sitting there, but there wasn't much going in. I don't know how long the stalk take. Hour?
Yeah, 2 hours. I checked it. It was a little over 2 hours.
Before we got there, or
from the time you got out of the truck till you shot him.
Oh, 2 hours.
Little over like 2:15.